Today I'm going to be talking about Candida overgrowth symptoms and some really good ideas on defeating this fungus if it's overgrowing in you. Now before I begin, down below there's a link where if you click on it, I'm giving away a free video-based guide on using various supplements and herbs to really enhance your health. Now believe it or not, there's a tiny amount of this Candida fungus in you right now. It's in your digestive system and it helps with digestion and even kills off some bad bacteria that can cause harm. Now you would think you would want as much of this stuff as possible in you. Kind of reminds me of a saying that too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Now here's the question. Do you know where this Candida yeast overgrowth is most commonly seen? Yes, it's most commonly seen in the reproductive area of a woman. Now, some signs and indications of this overgrowth might include some itching in this area, soreness, a white fluid coming out that looks like cottage cheese, as well as discomfort when making love. Now, believe it or not, men can actually have this overgrowth as well in their whole reproductive area. However, it's not nearly as common as women. And signs could be a red rash on a man's family jewels. A few other symptoms would be burning or itching feeling at the top of a man's rod of hope. Now, if it's in the digestive system and it's overgrowing, a person will most likely experience loss of energy, stomach cramps, diarrhea, constipation, itching in the whole butt region. That could definitely happen. Now, if this whole yeast grows and expands too much in the throat and mouth area here, well, it can cause something known as thrush. And thrush is very rare with people, but it mostly takes place with people that have very weak immune systems, which is why you want to have a strong system to defeating unhealthy bacteria funguses out there. Now, if you do have this thrush thing, a few common signs would be spots in the mouth area, white spots, soreness in the throat and mouth, and even some cracking in the corners of your mouth right here. Now, another interesting self-test which you can do to see if you have an overgrowth of this yeast is taking a glass of water and spitting a whole bunch of saliva in it. And if the saliva sits on the top of the water, then that's normal, that's good. But if it sinks, it can mean there's too much yeast in your system, as well if it's really cloudy. Now, if you're interested in stopping this whole yeast from overgrowing and restoring balance to your system, a good place to start is your diet. You know, Candida loves sugar like I love coffee in the morning. So maybe start reducing sugar in your diet, which is not easy because everybody likes sugar, right? Next up, you can increase the amount of good bacteria in your body, and a good tip is something called prebiotics, which is way better than probiotics and stuff in yogurt. And the way to get prebiotics is in a supplement form. Now, shopping for supplements unfortunately can be as confusing as locating a star in the sky. To make things a little easier for you, like I mentioned, I created this whole video guide all about shopping for them. I can give you some great tips on what to look for, what to avoid. It talks about herbs, even some alternative medicines out there, and it's completely free, so why not, right? And you can learn more by just simply clicking on the link below this video. And I hope this video was helpful to a couple people. I appreciate you giving me your time, and please leave a comment with any thoughts you may have. Take care. All right, bye.